what quality is, and some terms related quality such as customer satisfaction, great accuracy, and precision. Yeah. So now let us look at each in detail. The first, we can say definitions of quality. Yeah. And the first question we should answer is, what is quality? What is quality? Who can answer me? How do you understand about quality? How you understand by overview ways of quality? What is quality? Yeah. What does it mean? What does quality mean? Do you say some words about quality? Who can answer me? Who can answer me? What is quality? Oh, please, Nguyễn Hà Linh.
I think quality is how good a product compared to another.
That means you think how good the products you think about. Yeah.
Yes.
That means quality depends on your opinion or not. And you feel the how it would when you use it, yeah, or not. Okay. And who can share with Hà Linh opinions? Thank you, Hà Linh. Yes. As you know, quality means different to different people. Yeah. Other people, some other people can think of quality different from Hà Linh. Okay. And there are 5 ways of looking at quality definitions. Yeah. As you know, quality is a very, very familiar word for each of us. But thinking of it, we are very, very different. Okay. We use the word quality everywhere, all the time, and in many different situations, and from specific subjects such as product quality, service quality, to broader entity such as environment quality and quality of life. Yeah. And because of it is a different thinking of different people, and we have mentioned here 5 ways to looking at quality definitions. Yeah, the first way to looking quality is transcendence definitions. By this looking, quality is neither mind nor matter, but a third entity independent to the two, even though quality cannot be defined. You know what it is? Yeah. As Harling said that how good the product we feel about, okay? We cannot say something about quality, but we feel about it. Yeah, when we use when we receive a product or service. Yeah, this by transcendent definitions. The second is product based definition. That means quality refers to the amount of the unpriced additives content in each unit of the price additive. Okay. Oh, this this view holds that, yeah, the quality is reflected in the number of additives that exists in the product. Yeah, it is only concerned with the technical characteristics. In other words, the level of quality and price depends on product characteristics. Okay. And the third is user-based definitions. Yeah. Quality is a fitness for use. Okay. That means the quality depends on the buyer's acceptance. Okay. This perspective focuses on the requirements of users of product. Yeah. The main purpose is to satisfy internal and external customers. Focusing on customer value research, such as cut waste, reduce the rate of scrap, limit failures, reduce waste, yeah, or reduce the time to reduce cost to make the quality, so we can reduce the selling price, bring higher value to customers, and gain profits, yeah, or competitive position in the market. Yeah. The fourth point of view on quality is manufacturing based definitions. Quality means conformance to requirements. Quality is the degree of which a specific product conforms to a design or specifications. Yeah. This view highlights the issues of technology. In other words, quality is the highest level at which a product is manufactured. That means respect the standards set when producing a product or providing a service, and they tend to focus on solving internal factors. However, the customer acceptance is not covered here. Okay. And the fifth point of view is a value-based definition. Yeah. Starting from value, yeah, quality is understood as a quantity measured by the relationship between the benefits obtained from consuming a product and the cost spent to achieve that benefit. Yeah. And it said that quality means best for certain customer conditions. And these conditions are the actual use and the selling price of the products. Yeah. And they compared with within the cost of price the customer or consumer spend to buy and to use the products, and the benefits they have got from the from using these products. Okay. Synonymous with this point of view, there are also many definitions of quality given, such as quality is the provision of products and service at the level that is acceptable to the customer. Quality is what customers pay for what they get. And according to the Viervillers, quality is understood as a set of properties of products containing the degree to which it is adapted to satisfy certain needs according to its use of the necessary social costs. And with this view, products quality is always placed in close relationship with price. At the same time, price becomes an important factor to measure quality. In addition to these popular views, there are many other points of view and concepts involved in understanding quality. Yeah. This only gives us the point of view that there are many points of views on quality, and you can offer your point of view on quality when using the product or service. Okay. As a customer or consumer. So there are some main quality concepts. Yeah. According to experts, the word quality can be defined either as here, the fitness for use or purpose. The second is to do a right thing at first time, to do a right thing at the right time, and find and know what customer wants. Yeah, and features that meet customer needs and give customer satisfaction. And it is a freedom for deficiencies or defects, and conformance to standards, and values of what is for money, etc. Yeah, these definitions of quality. Many. You can find hundreds definitions of quality. Yeah. Therefore, there we offer some very core concepts of quality. Okay. The first, Dr. Joseph Juron calls a short definition of quality as products fitness for use. That means quality is a product's fitness for you. Yeah. It's by Juron. Juron's definitions of quality is quite simple and popular one. However, it doesn't directly convey an in-depth meaning of quality needed by managers who are faced to decide on selecting a right course of action. Yeah, course of action. To understand Juron's concepts on quality, managers must study distinctions made in the following figure. Yeah. The first features that meet customer needs. This is the first group, including in the Juron concepts of quality. Best defined to the major effects on sales, and usually higher quality costs more. Yeah. The first group is, and this group relating to the aspect below. That means increase customer satisfaction. Okay. Make products sellable. Okay. And meet competition and increase market share, provide sales income, and secure premium prices. Okay. And this aspect manager need to consider to gain the products or service quality of their company. Okay. And the aspect manager need to the second group of the feature is the freedom from deficiencies. That means the major effect on costs, usually higher costs, higher quality costs less. That means if the high quality, the cost is less. Okay. And aspects manager need to consider to reduce the error rate. Yeah. Reduce the rewards waste in the production process, and reduce the fuel failures, warranty charges, okay, and reduce customer dissatisfaction, and reduce inspection, increase yards capacity, and improve delivery performance. These aspects managers need to concern to reduce the cost. That means if we gain the quality and along to the quality, we need to reduce the cost to assure the low price products in the market, so that we have we got a higher position of competition in the market. Okay. So the second, the concept of quality by the ISO organization, yeah, organization for standardization, yeah. The second is yeah, degree to which a set of inherent characteristics of an object fulfills requirements. Very short, yeah, very short. It's by ISO 9000 2015, yeah. And this is the official concepts on quality now. The word object here point to many things, yeah. It can be a product, can be a service, process, system, or an organization. Yeah. That is a two-way to say that ISO has come up with the common concepts for all different entities. Therefore, when you study specific objects, we can apply this concept to each objectives. Yeah. Yeah. Hence, based on the above discussion, definitions of product quality can be stated as follows. This product quality, yeah, product quality means to incorporate features that have a capacity to meet customer needs or customer wants, and gives customer satisfaction by altering products or goods to make them free from deficiencies or defects. This a very specific definitions of product quality, one of the object by ISO. Okay, and we can see meaning of product quality. Product quality mainly depends on important factors like the type of raw materials used for making a product, how well are various production technologies implemented, yeah, and skills and experience of manpower that is involved in the production process, viability of production related to overheads like power and water supply, transport, etc., And product quality has two main characteristics: measure and attitudes. Okay. So we can classify product quality into two groups of characteristics as follow. Okay. Measure characteristic includes shape, size, color, strength, appearances, height, weight, thickness, diameter, fuel consumption, etc. And attitudes characteristic and can check and control. For example, defective pieces per batch, defects per item, etc. Yeah, you can see more in the slide I have sent to you. So the word quality in comments, yeah, you can see three aspects, dimensions. Yeah, the first, you have to the quality is have to satisfaction of customer or consumer, and it fit needs compliance to standards, and it empowerment. Yeah, empowerment. Yeah. So talking about quality, that is talking about the close combination alternative between the contents of standardization, customer satisfaction, and human resources. Yeah, that is to say, quality is created to satisfy customer needs. So it needs to be based on standards. Yeah, and thanks to human efforts to make products always meet customer needs. And here we talk, take a look at meet what the customer satisfaction is. Yeah, what is the customer and customer satisfaction? Yeah, customer is a very common word. Yeah, but the company customer, who can be uh, our customer. Yeah, who they are. Yeah, and what they need, and how to satisfy. Yeah, by our products and service. It is a very a complicated issue to the company. Okay. We here we prefer the internal and external customer. Yeah, and customer satisfaction uh, is a term frequently used in marketing. Yeah, marketing. So how we do marketing on quality? Uh, we have to use this term, yeah, more frequently. Yeah. So And it is a measure of how products and service supplied by a company meet or surpass the customer's expectations. Yeah. And customer satisfaction is defined as the number of customers or percentage of total customers whose reported experience with a firm, its products, or its service exceeds specified satisfaction goals. Yeah. Do you understanding about this meaning? And the marketing accountability standards board endorses the definitions, purposes, and constructs of classes of measure that appear in marketing metrics as part of its ongoing common language in marketing project. Yeah. They console customer satisfaction is a performance, key, per, key performance yeah, indicator that the company need to be measured and involve it in the common performance of company. In a survey of nearly 200 senior marketing managers, there's 71% responded that they found a customer satisfaction metric very useful in managing and monitoring their businesses. It is seen that a key performance indicator within a business and is often part of balance scorecard. Do you know about key performance indicator and balance scorecard? Have ever you heard about this? Who can say something about key performance indicator or balance scorecard? Key person indicator that mean that are indicators to measure the involved to measure uh, common company common performance. Okay, they choose only key including customer satisfaction and financial indicator and some indicators of operation, including indicator to measure how to say strategy performance. Yeah? In a competitive marketplace where businesses compete for customers, customer satisfaction is seen as a key differentiator and increasingly has become a key element of business strategy. It's a very important, it is very important. Okay. And the next the next term related to quality is great. And what does great mean? What does great mean? Great and quality are two of the most commonly used terms in project management. Not just in this field either. We will use this term on a daily basis. Okay? For example, people frequently say that this is a low-grade product, this is a high-grade product, or this is a low-quality product, or this is a high-quality product. Yeah. What what are the differences between this grade and quality? Yeah, and what does that actually mean? And does low grade mean bad or undesirable, and high grade always mean good? We just discuss something about this. Do you agree with opinion that low grade mean bad or undesirable, and high grade always mean good? Cấp ấy, chữ grade là tiếng Việt người ta dịch là cấp sản phẩm.
Là sản phẩm loại thấp, loại thấp có nghĩa là xấu hoặc không dùng tới, và cái cấp cao, sản phẩm cấp cao là luôn nghĩa là tốt. Đó là câu hỏi dưới này đúng không ạ?
Đúng rồi.
Với em ấy thì
An Khánh.
với em ấy thì cái phần cấp thấp và cấp cao ấy thì dựa vào thì anh nghĩ là đúng ạ.
Em tức là Khánh là dựa vào cái gì cho rằng là đúng này, đúng không?
Vâng, bởi vì
Low grade
low grade đồng nghĩa với đồng nghĩa với low quality. Anh không biết nữa.
Low quality.
Yes.
Ok. Còn gì nữa không?
And high grade refers to high quality products, which always means good.
Always refer to high quality
But
products. But
no, not all. But high grades doesn't actually always means good to me, because some high grades are expensive.
Expensive.
Yes.
It's a very complicated issue to discuss now. Okay?
I think I make it a little bit complicated.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I will stop answering for now.
Yeah. So so how about other one in our class? Oh, thank you, An Khánh. And I would like to hear some other people saying about this. How about other one?
I think it is true.
It is true. Phạm Minh Hiếu.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Hiếu. Actually, it's not true. Yeah. To put it simply, no. Low grade and high grade are not necessarily right or wrong. And that is what we are going to discuss in this part. Okay. And how to say, we have to distinguish between grade and quality. And this quality, it's what we have always, how to say it, misunderstood understanding about grade and quality. Okay. And the book, the MP Buckwright, the sixth edition defines the word grade as a category assigned to deliverable having the same functional use but different technical characteristics. You can see loại hay là cấp để được chỉ định cho các cái sản phẩm phân phối có cùng chức năng sử dụng nhưng mà các đặc điểm kỹ thuật là khác nhau hay trình độ kỹ thuật khác nhau mà thôi. Chúng ta nhớ nhé, nó không phải là cái từ để mà nói đến cái chuyện là mức chất lượng tốt hay là xấu. Cô nói cái này tiếng Việt cho nó các em dễ hiểu một chút. Nó không phải là tốt hay là xấu về theo cái nghĩa chất lượng, mà nó chỉ là một cái cách phân loại được chỉ định cho các sản phẩm phân phối ở cùng, phân phối tức là thỏa mãn cùng một cái chức năng, cùng một cái đó, cùng một chức năng sử dụng, cùng một cái tính năng, gọi là cùng một công dụng, nhưng mà nó có các cái đặc điểm kỹ thuật khác nhau mà thôi. And put more simply, the grade is a category assigned to the product based on its technical configuration. Dựa trên cấu hình kỹ thuật. And this means different configurations are kept in different grades. And the quality, there are a big difference between quality and grade. Yeah. And now we have a short break, okay? And after then we can continue saying on quality and grade. How big they different from each other, okay? Chúng ta giải lao một chút nhé. Cả lớp giải lao nhá.
Vâng ạ.
Vâng ạ.
Các em vừa học vừa ngủ gật sao?
Dạ vâng ạ.
Nào ta quay lại lớp nha. Các bạn sẵn sàng chưa?
Rồi ạ.
Okay.
Rồi ạ.
As we said before, there is a big difference between quality and grade. Okay. A product can be high grade or high end or low grade. Okay. It depends on its configuration. Depends on the technical characteristics, as we said before. That means the high grade or low grade depends on configurations that is kept in it. Okay. And a low grade product is perfectly acceptable. Yeah. Do you agree with me? A low grade product is perfectly acceptable as long as it fulfills requirements. Yeah. Who can refer about an example about this? You can see, you can give many example on it. Okay. For example, student fashion. As have you ever gone to the student market? Have you heard about the student market? Yeah, they sell many student many products for students. Okay. And most common is student fashion products. And I see that the student fashion products have the same using value fashion as the other high grade fashion product. Okay. Or a supercar has the same use as the regular car. Okay. Do you agree with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Are means of they are means of transportation. Okay. But they are ranking the high grade and low grade. Okay. I don't want to know to say a low grade, but the common grade or normal grade and high grade. Okay. Yeah. They are only they are both the means of transportation. Yeah. But they are very different from each other by their configuration. Okay. And but the consumer of supercar will make demands on the quality of supercar. Then people using a normal car also need to ensure the quality. Okay. Yeah. So you can see low grade product is perfectly acceptable. Yeah, as long as it fulfill requirements. Yeah. So as we said before, quality is a fitness of use. Yeah, fitness of use. These are the different from grade. Sorry. Wait a moment. On the other hand, a low quality product is always a problem and never acceptable. Okay? So you can compare a low grade with low quality. Low grade can be acceptable, but low quality is unacceptable, never acceptable. Yeah, and it is a problem of production. Every item produced must be of high quality, regardless of its grade. No one wants a low quality product. Now, it is clear, yeah, this is not mean high grade is always high quality. Okay, high grade may be low quality, high grade may be high quality, and low grade may be low quality or high quality. Okay. Now we discuss about accuracy and precision. Yeah. In measurement, asset accuracy refer to closest of the measurement of specific value, while precision refer to closest of the measurements of each other. You can understand very simple, yeah, very simple mean about accuracy and precision. Yeah. So what do they exactly mean? Let us go to detail for it. Yeah. Accuracy has two definitions. Yeah. More commonly, it is description of systematic errors, a measure of a statistical bias. Low accuracy causes a difference between the result and a true value. And ISO call this truthiness. Yeah, truthiness. Alternatively, ISO defines accuracy as describing a combination of both types of observational errors above. So high accuracy requires both high precision and high truthiness. Okay. This more deeper this very deeper on measurements, and I tend to say something about this, and you can spend time to study about this deeper afterward. Okay. Precision is a description of random errors or measures of statistical variability. Yeah. You can distinguish between accuracy and precision. Only this precision is random is errors, and accuracy is system errors. Okay. In simpler terms, give a set of data points from repeated measurements of the same quantity. The set can be said to be accuracy if their average is close to values of quantity being measured, while the set can be said to be precise if the values are close to each other. Yeah. How to say more simply, các em biết là cái dữ liệu thống kê ấy, thì nó có cái dữ liệu trung bình. Dữ liệu trung bình thì các cái giá trị random nó gần với những cái giá trị trung bình thì là người ta gọi là cái chính xác của hệ thống, và người ta dùng cái accuracy. Okay. Thế còn những cái độ rộng, ví dụ như là một tập hợp có một tập hợp với dữ liệu có cái dữ liệu trung bình giống nhau, ví dụ như là 1 cộng với 9 chia đôi thì cũng bằng 5, số trung bình bằng 5, hoặc là xin lỗi 4 cộng với 6 thì chia đôi cũng bằng 5, đúng không ạ? Thế thì cái kết quả của 4 cộng với lại 6, cái kết quả mà trung bình bằng 5 đấy, thì nó chỉ ra cái liên quan đến cái số thống kê của hệ thống. Thế nhưng mà cái độ rộng, tức là cái R, cái khoảng cách giữa các cái số đo như là 1 và 9 hoặc là 4 và 6 thì nó thể hiện cái gì? Precision. Đấy. Tức là cái chính xác của từng cái thước đo, từng cái số đo. Đấy, thì chúng ta hiểu nôm na là như vậy. Ok. In the first more common definitions of accuracy above, the two concepts are independent of each other. So a particular set of data can be said to be either accurate or precise or both or neither. Okay. You can see, you can understand very, very simply about this only. And you have the concepts of definition about this in the measuring in the field of quality only. Now we will move to the 1.2 quality characteristics and factors affecting quality. From the concept of quality, product quality presented above draws on the number of quality characteristics as follows. Yeah. As you know, quality is the only sure and fully evaluated through consumption. This is the first quality characteristic. So when considering quality issues, it must stand from customers' point of view, collect opinions of consumers, and decide the level of product or service quality. Okay. And it is clear that quality is the ability to satisfy a need. Yeah. When the usefulness that consumers perceive after using the new product or service is the actual expressions of that ability of quality. That is to say, only when the customer or consumer buys and uses the products, there is a specific assessment of quality characteristics, comfort, enjoyment, and other benefits that the products has to offer or service provide to them. It is important for an organization to be clearly aware of this to orient productions and business for consumer, for customers. They need to carefully understand the needs, the wants, and preferences of consumers and customers when designing and building quality. Yeah, building quality. At the same time, it is necessary to maintain respect for customer opinions in reviewing, evaluating, and deciding the quality level of products or service provided by their organizations. A procedures, a producer's opinions on a certain level of products or service quality cannot be imposed. Why so? Because a product or service is appreciated by the manufacturer for its quality, but if it is not accepted by consumers, it still cannot gain on a foothold in the market. Yeah, in the market. This is why this more detailed of meaning of this characteristic. And the second feature, the second characteristic of quality is quality is a relative concept, so that it can be changed over time, space, and social and economic conditions. Yeah. Since quality is a satisfaction of specific needs under specific conditions, yeah, a product or service, even though it has the same features, uses, and the same level of quality, may have the same quality and valuable to one person, one market sector. That is of no value to another and another market sector. Okay. In other words, the quality is not constant. It is not absolute. Quality varies over time and space according to the differences and changing needs of customers or changing of the needs of the market. The factor that often make the quality relative are the natural condition, yeah. For example, climate characteristic and different economic developed conditions in, include economic resources, which include natural resources, scientific and technological development level, and control life, yeah, etc. The increasing social and economic life market, the needs of consumers change over time. Consumers tend to be more and more demanding with product quality and or advance in science, engineering, and technology are the key factor leading consumers' perceptions, opinions, and evaluation of quality. So quality is changing, over time. Okay, and the last characteristic of quality is an issue for all levels of production and business. Yeah, it is an objective factor, not just for any level. Yeah, the last. It is an objective requirement. Okay, quality is an intrinsic need for all levels of production and an objective requirements for consumption. Whether the production level is high or low, there are requirements for quality. Okay, and these requirements are concretized by certain standards and norms suitable to specific economic, social, production, and business conditions. Therefore, for an organization, the investment in quality need to be placed in all conditions and must be considered as one of the most important strategies in the development process. Yeah, the procrastination, hesitations, and in true and action investment for quality and pursuits of immediate profit born without regard to quality will make the organization less competitive in the market, and they face with difficult to success in the market school. Okay? This is a very, very common and very specific quality characteristic you can remember. Yeah, and you can read more about this. Wait a minute, I can. You can read in the textbook giáo trình quản trị chất lượng nhé. On page 37, you can read more about the quality characteristics and factor affecting quality. Now we continue the factors affecting quality. As you know, quality is a system synthetic issue, not a natural one. It is not only created by an individual or a department, but is result of whole production and business cycle, from determining customer needs, design, production, distribution, and consumption. Okay. Therefore, quality is influenced by many factors, many related conditions throughout the product life cycles. It can be generalized into 5 groups of basic factors affecting quality follows. Yeah. Economic needs, science and technology development, the effectiveness of management mechanism, okay, and cultural and traditional factors, and the last is 4M element groups. These are 5 groups, okay. Okay. Now, the first group after element factor affect quality is the needs of the economies. The needs economies relate to the market demand, economic development levels, and economic policies. Okay. The first we talk about market demand. As you know, an organization entering production and business, they need to understand that market demand is a factor that directly affects quality. Yeah. Especially in the current environment, where supply is already much more than demand. Consumers have to more choice. Quality is appreciated. Okay? Therefore, business need to pay attention to the market and sensitive to market fluctuations to orient an appropriate quality strategy. To do that, it is necessary to respect and listen to the customer opinions. Take customer feedback as the basis for improvement and continuously satisfy their need. Yeah. The second is economic development level. Yeah. In this group, yeah, the level of economic development of an economy or a country is reflected in its economic potential. Yeah, you can mention for me about what is potential to economic development of a nation. Bạn nào có thể nêu cho cô những cái tiềm năng phát triển kinh tế của một đất nước ạ? What are economic potential conditions of a nation or of a country? Who can mention about economic potential factors of a nation? You can mention. Can you mention about economic potential development of a country's economy? What you can mention? Cả lớp đâu rồi?
Dạ.
Các bạn có thể nêu cho cô những cái tiềm năng phát triển kinh tế của một đất nước hoặc là của một nền kinh tế được không? An Khánh hả?
Nói về economic development level đúng không ạ?
Okay. No. The level economic development level nhé.
Vâng, cô muốn em hỏi, cô muốn em trả lời gì?
Reflected in its economic potential. What are economic potential to developments?
The potential for economic developments.
Yeah.
I think there are a lot, like technology.
Technology.
Yes.
Okay. One.
Yeah. Talent. Employees. Employees.
No, what else? Repeat it.
As in
Investment, okay?
Yes. Investment.
Okay. What else?
Natural resources.
Okay. Who say? Who?
Mình.
Phạm Minh Hiếu ạ.
Thank you. Okay. natural resources, okay? What else you can mention more? Now you can list some potential, okay? The first is natural resources. You can write down natural resources. Accumulation. Accumulation. What does accumulation mean? Do you know about this word? Accumulation.
It's like adaptation, right?
What? Cái đấy là cái gì? Từ đó là tiếng Việt là cái gì đấy?
Thích nghi ạ.
No, tích lũy, sự tích lũy, okay? Accumulation, okay. Là sự tích lũy đúng không ạ? Natural resource accumulations, know-how. Know-how, do you know? Do you know about know-how? What does it mean? What does it mean know-how? Hiểu thế nào ấy? Là dịch good by good, nhưng mà cái từ chuyên môn của nó cái gì đấy? Là bí quyết, như chúng ta dịch là bí quyết nhá. Investment, okay, like An Khánh and Minh Hiếu, okay. Investment, the technical level, yeah, technology and people, yeah. So Khánh and Minh Hiếu, you list about enough the potential to develop economy, okay. That's a very good answer. So the economics, yeah. On that basis, allowing productions and business organization to choose a quality level suitable to the general development level of the economy and society. Yeah. The organization cannot choose other level, but it must be a level that's suitable to the general development of the economies and the society. Because the quality is an instinctive need of production and business itself. Yeah. Therefore, the quality level must match the allowable capacity and the general development of the whole economy. Yeah, because the economic development level, that's why economic development level affect quality. Okay? And the first factor in this group is economic policy. Yeah. Can you mention about some common economic policy? What they are? What are they? Economic policy. Nếu các bạn không tự nguyện.
Chính sách kinh tế ạ.
Chính sách kinh tế, ok. Bạn nào có thể nêu cho cô một số cái chính sách?
Chính sách nhập khẩu
Ok.
và có cả chính sách xuất khẩu nữa cơ.
Xuất nhập khẩu.
Vâng, đúng.
Ok. Một. Tiếp theo. What else? Xuất nhập khẩu. On economies, what policy related to policy related to economic policy export and import policy, okay. What else? What else?
Monetary policy.
Money?
Yes.
Monetary policy. Đúng không? Okay. What else? There are some very, very popular economic policy that are investment policy. Okay. Industry or product category development policy. Chính sách phát triển ngành hoặc là chủng loại sản phẩm. Industry or product category development policy. Cái này có không? Because it related to quality. Quality related to product and service. The policy of tax. Export and import policy. Economic foreign policy. Economic foreign. Corporation policy. Hợp tác kinh tế. How to say? Chính sách đối ngoại về kinh tế. Etc. Yeah. So how these policies affect quality? Who can say something about how this policy affect quality, influence to quality? How and why? The first question you can answer, why this policy affect quality? The first reason why is this policy have directly influenced the relationship between supply and demand in the market. Supply and demand. Thus affecting the quality. For example, restricting the policy on import in particular industry or industrial product. This will make the supply of that item on the market decrease comparing the demand. It leads to a decline to the interest of both manufacturers and consumers on this product quality. On the contrary, when there is a policy to expand the development of a specific industry the state will increase investment in that product or industries. So companies in this field will have condition to invest in quality. So the product's quality in this industry is improved. Okay. You can remember this policy have directly influenced the relationship between supplying and demanding the product or service on the market. So that it affects the quality. Yeah. Chúng ta thấy rằng là những cái gì mà thiếu thì người ta chạy theo số lượng, còn những cái gì thừa trên thị trường thì người ta sẽ chạy theo chất lượng. Đó là cái quy luật. This the first group affect quality. Yeah? The second group is science and technology development. Yeah. Today, when science and technology have become the primary and direct production force affecting production and business, the development of science and technology will have a decisive influence on quality. Yeah. And science and technology is both an indispensable factor of production, but also a driving force to promote production and business development. Yeah. And it massively affects and influences the quality. As science and technology develop, more and more material and wealth are created for society, then more conveniences are providing to consumer. Yeah, more and more social wealth and are created. Okay. And the more increasing customer requirements, so it promotes increasing social need. Okay. And so that product life cycle are getting shorter. Okay. The quality standards are really replaceable easily. Okay, quality standards are also easily out of date. Okay. This the way the development of science and technology affect quality. Okay. Yeah, very shortly, so you can understand how science and technology development affect quality, influence the quality. Okay. And the third group of factors is effectiveness of the management mechanism. The effectiveness of the management mechanism affect quality through the following main aspects. Okay, the first is effectiveness of the legal system. Yeah. Any organization that operates in a specific social economic environment must comply with and dominate by the legal environment with legal documents and policies on business management, economy in general, and quality management in particular. Yeah, particular. And these documents and policies always have a direct and massive impact on creating and improving the quality of the organization's products. And the legal system generates the legal responsibilities of organization for the products and their products they produce. A system of regulations, specifications, and technical standards in each industry and each product categories. Okay? At the same time, closely aspect, monitor, and supervise for production and business process to protect the interests of consumers. Yeah, they have the right to control the production and process so that they can protect the consumers in the economy. Yeah. The second aspect is effectiveness of state management activities on quality. Yeah. The state management of quality have the chance to develop policies, standards, and regulations on quality to create a legal corridor on quality for organizations and business. The state also developed economic policy, such as tax policy, financial policies, and other supporting activities. Yeah, to support and encourage organizations to invest and effectively implement the quality policy. Yeah. So as you know, the state established a state management apparatus for quality. Establish a system for specialized inspection and supervision. Invest in the construction of the production materials and technical foundations for quality assurance and ensuring the right and interests of consumers when buying and using products. And the stricter the state management of quality, the better quality control, consumer benefits increase. Okay? This why and how the management mechanism affect quality. Okay. The fourth group affect to quality is a factor related control, traditional and habits. Yeah. As you know, quality is the satisfaction of the specific need under specific circumstances. Therefore, the concepts of quality and the evaluation of quality of each person, each community is different. That difference comes from different in culture, traditional customs and consumption habits. Therefore, cultural factors, traditional and consumption habits will directly affect the quality. Specifically, it affects influencing views on quality. How to say it affects the point of view on quality. Cultural traditional factors affect the perception of quality, okay, and affect the way to judge quality, and it affects the way to show quality, and it affects the way to implement quality programs. Very many aspects of quality are influenced by the cultural traditional factor. Cultural differences like habits, attitudes, custom practices, geography, environment, and living standards. People often create differences in demand in different geographical areas. Yeah, and this factor often lead to different quality needs, different evaluation of quality across geographic regions. Yeah. Therefore, culture is the first factor that organizations need to consider when they will be entering a market.